POV, you climbing with the boys.
With a boy.
Who's the boy?
So this climb, I was just starting it out. I was just trying to climb really fast because this was towards the end of the session and my skin was really bad, so I was just trying to touch as few holds as possible. So I was kind of showing off, kind of jumping around a lot. And I had taped up a lot of my skin, but sadly the tape job wasn't the best, so they're probably going to fall off. So I was just trying to touch as few holds as possible, move super fast through it.
Oh yeah.
That's the same place I took a break.
Yeah, it's a good rest spot.
Both me and my belayer found a really good rest spot. Probably like just towards the start of the climb. This route was a tryout route. So the gym was having tryouts for their youth team. So this route gets progressively harder the higher up you go. So at the beginning there it was probably like 5, 6. But now we're actually getting into like the engaging climbing. Good spot to rest. Skin's starting to hurt. Already starting to breathe heavy. Already heard a power scream. Good spot to chalk up on this jug. I'd already climbed for like 2 hours before this. Everything was already in pain, so I knew I would have to try really hard to finish this one. Good to get these rests in early. Keep going. This climb was set with super nice holds. Oh, and here at this part, I needed to get to this hold, but in order to do that, I would have to go with my left hand. So it would be like a huge crossover move. Doesn't look as intense, but in the moment it felt quite scary. Into the double undercling, big move. Nice. And then on this hold, I had to kind of use the bolt and of the undercling to get any real purchase off of it. Feel up that hold and see where it's good. Definitely starting to breathe heavy through this part. The climb was definitely starting to get harder. The holds were getting a lot crimpier. That one on the side of the volume where you can see my tapes kind of falling off and the hold is like super crimpy. It's just like one pad, maybe half a pad on okay feet, but the feet get really bad towards this top. And my footwork gets really bad too because I'm starting to get super pumped and tired. You can see the tapes falling off on that really, that's like a pad. That one's pretty in-cut. That was one of the better holds up there. And I had a huge move to this really bad crimp.
No!
And I just couldn't get it. Just no good footholds to get any purchase off of. Sadly didn't get that, and my tape fell off, so my skin was even worse.
Damn it, I was so close.
Really high up there. Really scary move, honestly.
Oh my god, I was breathing so heavy through that.
I was super tired at this point.
It's just here, I feel like you need a foothold there, but oh man.
So here I'm just looking at it, just trying to figure out what I need to do, because it feels like the feet are all in the wrong place. And I just need to figure out how to finish this part. It kind of feels like I just need to force myself to do the jump, just muscle through it, because there's no good feet. I just have to put my feet on the volume. Volume is pretty sticky though.
How am I gonna get there?
And I'm just taking a rest, just trying to get rid of some of the pump before I keep going.
God damn, I was like 4 moves away.
Everything was hurting. Back on the crimps. Huge jump. Nice. You just had to really commit to it. It's pretty scary. And then on these last holds, I'm just death gripping them. Then I get the top. Always got to doink the top.
Oh my god.
Felt super good to finish this route. I just kind of hung out at the top for a minute. Took in the view. my hands were like super beat up, and you can see there's like still some tape because I taped up a lot of my fingers, but a few of my tape fell off, so everything was just hurting. Popped the shoes off.
Is she gonna let me down?
My player didn't notice that I had finished, and I was kind of too tired to scream, and I was having a fun time, so decided to just see how long it would take for her to notice. When you're up there for that long, you kind of start to get like a fear of heights back. It's kind of weird. It wasn't even that long.
You wanna? Yeah. I finished the climb. I've been up here for 5 minutes.
Down, pop the shoes off, toss them on the ground. Super good route. I really loved this route. It was a ton of fun. I really like these routes that kind of get harder the higher up you get, because it's kind of just fun. It's a good time, and this was a really well set route. Even the bottom, which was really easy, was like incredibly fun.